Hi people, my name is Yana Kroleg and I'm all smart and beautiful as you can see. To be this way is not easy. To be smarter, I go to the night school and take classes. And to be beautiful, I do all kinds of sports, jogging, anything. I'm doing all that because my husband wants me to be smart and beautiful. He purchased me from Russia 10 years ago, and now he has the right to expect best qualities from me. So I'm doing all that, and we have a happy family with my husband. So one of those nights I was taking Spanish class, and I got to sit with the funny young guy. His name was Adrian. It was fun class. I kept laughing, and me and Adrian kept talking about all kinds of things. It turned out he is a little bit Russian too, and he even read Anna Karenina. If you don't know, it's classic Russian book about the married lady who cheated on her husband, and when it didn't work out, she jumped under the train. So he knew all these stories. Then it turned out that Adrian likes jogging just like me. So we decided to do it together on Sunday. He would show me the new beautiful spot in the hills, and we would jog together early in the morning. So we decided to do it very next Sunday at 6 o'clock. And I couldn't wait for that. Only problem with my great plan to jog with Adrian was my husband. He is a very jealous man, very insecure. He doesn't allow me to have too many friends. Sometimes I ask him why, and he would tell me because the guys have penises. And all the girls, he suspects that they are lesbians. So he is very nervous when I'm getting new cool friends. So I a little bit worried about my husband and that jogging buddy. So I decided to sneak out early in the morning from my house without saying anything, and in an hour or so come back. So early in the morning on Sunday, my alarm clock yelled really loud. I turned it off, and I put my sports clothes quickly, and I was ready to leave. But my husband thought it suspicious, so he asked me, "Where are you going?" And he would prevent me from going through. And I told him that I'm going for a jog. And he said, "Usually you jog at night. Why do you do it so early in the morning?" And I said, "It's a free country. I can do whatever I like, anytime I like, and it's nothing you can do about it." And I was trying to escape. But my husband took my car keys away from me. But I got to keep my cell phone, so I ran on the street and called Adrian and asked him to pick me up in the corner of my street so we still get to jog. And my husband followed me, but it was nothing he could do about it. So I said, "I'm going jogging. Who are you going to jog with?" And I said that I'm going to jog with whoever I want because it's a free country. I kept saying it's a free country. So my husband left. I stood on the corner, and shortly Adrian showed up in his car, and he looked great. He was very fresh, and he smelled good. It was some perfume, and it looked like he was ready for good physical activity. I got in the car and smiled to him, and we started getting out, and the big truck that belonged to my husband went across and prevented us from going anywhere. Adrian got very scared. He looked pale, and his face had this expression that his diaper needed to be changed. I felt sorry for him. My husband approached him, and my husband is a big guy. He looked like gorilla. So he came over, and my husband scared him. And Adrian got his phone and said, "I'm calling police." And I left and went to my husband's truck. My husband spoke to Adrian for a minute. I don't know what he said to him. And Adrian left. I was very upset about it because it's sick to treat a wife this mean way. I really did do the jogging. So I made my husband to go to therapy. So the therapist would straighten him out and teach him how to be kind to me. My husband loved the therapy. He sat out there with the therapist and told what a wonderful man he is, that he works and then he comes home and he cooks dinner for me and he gets very tired and life is amazing with him. And it's true actually. And the therapist told my husband that he has to put me to cooking school so I would start cooking for him and we would have happy marriage. That was the therapy. I didn't take cooking class. I signed up for Spanish 2 class next semester. When I came in, I saw Adrian in the class again. And I approached him and told him that I apologize for my husband and I still really want to joke with him just the way he promised me. And I would arrange things and my husband wouldn't chase him anymore. Adrian said, "Okay, it's okay." And he also said, "Your husband is crazy." Well, we started studying Spanish too, but Adrian never showed up to that class again and he wouldn't answer my phone calls. So I jog alone. Right now I'm looking for a good jogging buddy. It would be much more fun to jog together with somebody cool. If you know anyone, let me know.